Hello everybody and welcome to Aeronautica Imperialis Flight Command. My name is Mr. Wooden Sheep, and as you can probably tell from the title of the game, this is set in the Warhammer universe and it has something to do with airplanes. So this is actually a aerial combat game that's kind of turn-based, which I've never seen before and I found really intriguing. So we are taking a look at a preview version of the game. You can see here, beta build, so things are subject to change obviously. It might be glitchy, it might be unfinished, whatever. But we can have a look at the gameplay here. So I'm going to click on the first scenario here. There will be a campaign later on when the game fully releases. You can change difficulty here, and you can change to orcs as well. And we're going to go single player challenge AI here. You can also play scenarios in multiplayer. I'm not quite sure if that means against another player or in co-op, but that's quite intriguing as well. So we're conducting a routine training exercise for the rookie pilot Irma Kale, flying a generation-old Thunderbolt called the Bucket. Very good plane name. Our forces have been ambushed. How could this be? Wailing Torment is piloted by a Navy ace, Caden Grayson. What an awesome plane name as well, Wailing Torment. This guy obviously doesn't care at all, calling it the Bucket, and this one is trying a bit too hard. Wailing Torment should defend the bucket, or it'll kick the bucket. Get it, guys? Alright, so it is turn-based, as I said before. With the right mouse I can rotate the camera, you can move around the map, you can also go into tactical view if you want to have a better view, an aerial point of view like this. So, here we can see we've got two units to control. I can go back and forth to center the camera on them. I can do like this as well, and we can take a look at their weapons. So, this one's got 3 weapons to choose from. These numbers over here, these are the different ranges that are effective. So if I click F here, I can see the firing ranges. So this is close range, medium, long. I'm not sure what the S is. Ignore the letters. This is the closer range, this is the medium range, and this is the long range. And so you can see basically how effective each weapon is. So this one is very effective at medium range. So I'm going to ideally try to get the enemies in this little field here. And this is how much damage it can do. This is a little bonus thing where because basically when you try to do an attack, it's going to do a damage roll and determine how much damage you actually do. And if the roll happens to be above 6 here, this tiny number, then it's going to do even more damage. So yeah, there you go. And these are the targeting directions, because sometimes you can bomb ground units, for example, and it'll be down here. It's a triangle, which showcases that you launch the missiles behind you. Alright, and we've also got pilots here, which come with abilities. I'm not sure, I would like that if you highlighted this, it does tell you what it is. I know that there's one that was called something like Eagle Eye, which basically did even more damage to weapons that were fired at long range. Alright, so let's actually try to get some gameplay in here now. So we're going to, you can see this is the speed that I'm currently flying at, this is my altitude. You can drag the plane like this and it'll maneuver, and then you need to commit to your turn. So you can see here I also turn a little bit. When I go like this, you can see it's at the top of the little model, it says high G turn. Here it says turn. It shows you basically the kind of maneuver you're going to be making straight. So these guys, we can see this guy is 2 altitude levels below me, this one is 1 level below me. So I'm going to lower my altitude by clicking this. You can also do keyboard shortcuts, Q and E. And we're also going to increase our speed so we can get there a little bit faster. And we're going to adjust like this. Can I go a bit further? Actually, I can. I'm going to just increase my speed even more. And we can hopefully cut this guy off. We're going to lower our altitude even more. So now we're equal with this guy. And we're going to hopefully cut him off. And this one, we can see here, we've got a little representation of what our other teammate is doing. We're going to go like this. And we're going to turn like this. Because we are trying to protect the bucket. I want to try and just do a little strafing run and then circle back around and be safe. And we're going to stay on this altitude so we can fire at this guy. And you can do a few more complicated things if you right click on the person, on the unit. Let's see if I can make it work. I just want to make sure it's doing the right thing. Yes, okay, if I right click, here you can see, you can tell it what target to prioritize. So I am going to tell it to target this guy. Because I just want to finish this guy off. I'm pretty sure the other one's going to do the same thing, even though he's not actually at the right altitude, but let's just see how it goes. So this means prioritize, but they will still shoot at other targets if they have a good opportunity. This one means just kill the target that I'm focusing. That's it. And this, I don't remember what this does. Something. Looks like repair. Okay, so we're going to commit to our turn and see how it goes. So it will play a little preview thing for us. And the action is off camera. It's gonna replay again. There you go. Okay, so they actually... Oh, okay, is there gonna be a collision? We can actually change the perspective to another unit. We can go to like the orc unit, for example. Or we can even just do theater, which is a lot cleaner. Okay, so it seems like he's gonna survive. Let's see, complete turn. Where is he? Let's go to tactical view so we can get a good view. Yeah, okay. So, we can see they've both survived, but you can see the little circle over here. This represents that he's lost 1 HP point. Health point. So, we're going to now try and do a more complicated maneuver to try and get back around. You can click down here to do side slip maneuver. This one is a power dive maneuver. And this one's an inverse maneuver. So we're going to try and see. I think inverse should get me where I want to. Oh, look how complex that looks. Let's move it even further down like this. Come on, even more, as far as I can. There you go. This should be pretty good because this guy's also going to be moving. And he's moving at what speed? 3 speed. Can I lower my speed and still do this maneuver? I'm not sure. Let's just see how it goes like this. And we're also going to check out my weapons. So you can actually tell it to... this is a pretty interesting mechanic. So you do have ammo, by the way, per weapon type. And you do not want to lose ammo, run out of ammo. Obviously, you only have a certain amount of shots. So you do want to try and make sure that your character is going to land all of their shots. So you can actually tell your character, or independent of each unit, you can tell them, okay, I only want you to shoot if you are guaranteed to hit, like the absolute best chance you can with a specific type of weapon. But you can also, on the other hand, tell it to do this. This is sustained fire, so it's going to need to get the enemy in range for a certain amount of time, but it will consume even more ammo, but do even more damage. So this is kind of like a high risk, high reward, but yeah, it's very situational, but I do like the options there. So we're gonna make him back around like that, and this one, let's see, we're gonna just make them do a loop as well, I think. We're gonna make it do upside down for, yeah, it's gonna be real badass. Okay, just for a little bit of variety. Okay, not much action. Oh, they just did a turn as well, I didn't even notice. Oh boy, this is a bit awkward. So we can't go up to turn 12, by the way. I'm not sure what happens if no one wins by that point. Maybe it checks the health. By the way, you can press B to check the boundaries of the map. So if you go past the wall, you will disengage. Now, if you disengage with ammo still in the bank in your unit, I believe it will give points to the enemy team. So you obviously do not want to go out there by accident. That is a lot more guys I didn't expect. You can also get some bonus points by sometimes you'll have cargo ships that can carry cargo and then you disengage after picking it up. Sometimes you can destroy ground units which don't really affect the battle, but you get extra points. Alright, so we need to try and take this guy out. Are they going to do another loop-de-loop? Or I'm going to try to do it myself. I'm doing a lot of crazy maneuvers right now, and you might be thinking, what's stopping you from just constantly doing it? Well, first I would like to... Wait, hang on, let's cancel this. I want to do one of these. Oh, no. Oh, this is not what I expected it to be. Okay, never mind then. We're just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna do another inverse loop. So, what's stopping you from just spamming stuff like this? You can see on the unit token down here, this blue bar that's starting to rise. You'll see probably the next turn it's gonna become orange, I assume. It's your stress level per unit. Okay, the enemies I don't think did anything like that. No, it's not orange yet. But basically, as you do more and more crazy maneuvers, you're going to start stressing out your pilots. And once you go past their limit, they will actually black out and are forced to basically just fly straight for one turn until they regain consciousness. But obviously, you could disengage by accident in that moment, or you could crash. So I think that's a really interesting mechanic. And I also read that orcs are a bit more resistant to that. So the different teams do play slightly differently. Okay, we're going to try and take this guy out. He's going at 3 speed right now, 1 altitude above me. I'm going to raise my altitude once. Actually, no, not yet. Let me just rotate the camera a bit. Okay, this seems promising enough. Let's see what kind of weapons you've got. Do you have any good close range weapons? No, you know, I think I'm stupid. I said that the letters were wrong, but this is probably long, medium, short. I think maybe the tutorial taught me the wrong way and I got confused. Or maybe it's completely my fault. Okay, so we do have a very good short range weapon here actually. Although ideally we'd get them in the medium range for that one. So I'm going to keep it just like that. I'm going to raise my altitude once. Oh, I'm already at max altitude. But they can go higher than me. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see if this still manages to get the hit on them. They are gonna speed this way. Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. And now with this guy, we can cover the flank of this person. I'm gonna move forward over here. I'm gonna lower my altitude a bit. Okay. He's on my altitude right now, and he's going 3 speed. It looks like he's probably gonna stay in my field very nicely. And we've got medium range. I think he's gonna go into the medium range, and it's gonna be real nice. We can even move it back a little bit like this just to be safe. Oh, it seems it's actually locking to a grid, so that's not possible. Okay, we'll see. Alright, let's commit to this. So this one, okay, he got his kill. Okay, whoa, this is, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So, I want to watch this unit. What did he do? Did he manage to land a shot? Yes, he did. A lot of nice damage on the one that was higher up. And now this one down here did take a shot before they actually went downwards. So I don't think it counted as... Oh my god, this is... There you go. It's so chaotic, that camera. So we did. It actually took the shot before going down, but it still actually managed to finish them off. Very nice. So this guy's starting to get a little bit stressed. So I'm gonna try to not do so many crazy maneuvers with him, although I kind of have to right now. Let's see. Let's just try turn it from. No, you know what? Honestly, he's about to hit the mountain. I just need to turn him real quick, and then I'll take it easy on him. Okay? I promise you, dude. I'll take it easy on you later. Let's do like this. Could I somehow turn? No, but we can actually target this guy. 6 speed. Whoa. So I assume I probably won't have time to hit them. Okay. And then this one over here, we're going to... I think with this one, let's just take a long turn like this, and then we can... Actually, let's turn a little bit more like this. Wait, let me just double check. What was this one again? What exactly does this do? This is just... I think this is probably to try and trick your opponents because it's a little bit extra wavy. That must be what it is. Well, we don't really need to do that right now, so we're just going to take a longer turn like this. Take it nice and easy. We're going to go up in altitude a little bit by 1 point, and we're going to commit to that. So this guy is boring. I don't really need to watch him. Oh, I thought he almost got shot at there. And then this one is going to do his little flip, and okay. We're good to go. Alright, this is pretty intense actually. Alright, so this one has 2 hit points left. This one has 1. Where's my other guy? Oh, this one's so stressed right now. You can take it easy, buddy, okay? You just fly straight for this round. And you'll actually get some nice hits on this person. This person's long range. Let me see. Do I have any good long range? Not really. I mean, it's the best here. The best range for this Sky Strike missile, except that's out of ammo actually, I just realized, and we only have 1 more of the twin last cannon. You can actually, by the way, tell them to turn off certain weapons, like, hey, don't use this one, and then you turn it back on when you're a bit more sure later on. Let me think for a second. Okay, so, do I want to try and tell them, steady this, because I don't think this one's getting out of my range, so I'm going to tell them, steady, do more damage, it'll consume a bit more ammo, but I only have 1 shot left anyway. I'm gonna bring them a bit more forward like this. That's pretty... Let me see. Are they gonna be getting out of my field? I don't think so. I'm not quite sure how long the sustained thing has to be. Let's hope that this is good enough. I think it might be, honestly. So we're gonna get sustained fire with the twin last cannon. And I'm gonna tell them, hey, turn this one off. Don't use this. This is out of ammo anyway. Okay. And then you, my friend... You're having a real good time here. This one's going 6 speed right now. I'm gonna try and turn a bit like this with barely any speed. Hopefully this one comes into my line of fire, although I think I'll be in their line of fire by doing this. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, not the best. And then we're going to turn off this and this, and we're gonna keep just the short range weapon. Alright, let's commit to this and see what happens. Okay, so this one did manage to hit, not kill though like I was hoping. This one did not get shot. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, Gut Ripper. I love these orc names. Okay, we're gonna finish him off for sure. 1 HP only. I would love to turn a little bit. Sometimes it can be a bit awkward the way this works. Okay. Will this hit? I don't know. Let me just see for a second. Wait. If I cancel this, what's your current? Hey, stop that. What's your current? Okay, so they're not gonna be hit right now. If I just do that, can I do that? No. Okay, let's just try this out, see if it works. What weapons are you using? Nothing useful. Let's do this, turn that off. Alright. Short range should finish them off. High chance of hitting. 4 is pretty good. And we're going to go to this unit. And let's... Oh god, this is so awkward the way we're just like flying around each other. Let's see. Okay, they're going pretty fast, so let's see if I can turn. Raise my altitude. What altitude are they compared to me? 8. So I'm gonna raise it by 1. I can't. They can fly higher than me than these guys. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's see. This might work. There you go. We took out one dude. And this one, they're just gonna awkwardly fly past each other. That's okay. We are slowly winning. They outnumber us heavily, but we're slowly winning. Yeah. Okay. Now we can actually do some real damage. So you can see his stress level has dropped quite considerably. I will not be able to... Where's my long range? The field isn't appearing. I do have... I guess I'm out of ammo for any weapon that can go long range, that's why. Well, let's just turn these off to not confuse me. So we only have this left. I'm going to make sure it's sustained fire only. Make sure every shot lands. It's going to have to be medium. This one is kind of turning towards me. Maybe I can try and cut them off. Let's see, can I adjust that? No, I'm already doing like a 90-degree turn. Okay, we'll keep it like this actually. That way it allows me to adjust for them. And you over here, let's see. I think this person's gonna go right into my field of view. Actually, they're one thing above me, but that's okay. Can't do much about it. And we've got our long range here. Yeah, let's stick with this weapon active only because it's medium, very high chance, and it looks like they're about to get to my medium thing anyway, so I actually do have to move. I can't just sit here. There, that counts. Maybe? Oh yeah, that's even better. What am I doing? Yeah, that's even better. Oh, and we can actually go up here. Oh boy, that's not where I want it to be though. Okay, I'm restricted. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go down like this again, and I'm just gonna do it like this. I think the altitude is just like, it doesn't help a little bit with the chances, but I think it'll still hit. Oh, he actually did a flip anyway and came into my altitude. I'm not sure if we landed that hit though. And this one is not doing anything yet, but very ready to take out this guy. Okay, we've got high level stress again. Okay, I think this one can finish this one off. If I can just turn... Yeah, you go. Yeah, okay. We can definitely take out this guy with this unit. We've got medium and short range. Should be very nice and easy. Should we even do sustained fire? Because he's going in a straight line. He's going to absolutely stay in my line of fire. So we can do that and do extra damage with that. And this one is moving... let me see. What direction? They're going further away. We can also just commit and try to kill this guy in case he escapes from our friend. Sure, why not? Let's go down 1 altitude like this. And we've got... Although this is their last shot, this guy, right? You know what? Don't shoot, buddy. We're going to do this. We're going to do him only and only him. I mean it when I say only. Alright, we're going to commit to that. Yes, taking a shot. Ooh, as expected. He did manage to finish him off, and you are just going to fly this direction. Wonderful. And now, the final opponent. Oh boy. I'm probably a lot slower than most people playing this, but I don't play games like this often, but I'm actually having a really good time. So, we're going to go up 1 altitude. What direction are they going? To my left. We're going to try to cut them off like this. This should be good enough, honestly. They're in their big field here. So this is your last shot, buddy. Make it count. This is medium range, so that actually looks perfect. 4 speed, so they are moving quite fast. I'm not going to do sustained fire. Let's just hope that I can actually land it anyway. And with you, Can we maybe do a flip? Oh no, you're super stressed already. I mean, maybe I can do it to just show you what it's like when they black out. I mean, they just fly in a straight line. But honestly, that would be pretty badass, wouldn't it? To cut them off like this? Be pretty badass. Yes, let's do it. I don't care. You can black out, it's fine. Alright. This one's taking him out. Not dead yet, but he did land hits. And this one's gonna do a flip. And no shots. Are they out of position now? Kind of. Everyone kind of is out of position. Can I maybe turn to adjust? Like this. Not really. So we're just gonna start doing the turn. And same with you, we're gonna start doing the turn. I'm gonna do another flip with this person. And to show you that they blacked out. Oh, actually, we should not do that because I just realized this guy, as you can see here, is out of ammo completely. So they are out of the fight. I really don't want to crash my last unit and kill them. So we're gonna try and disengage this person actually. Completely out of ammo. So we're gonna fly straight over here. I said we're gonna fly straight over here. There you go. I hope that disengages. It looks like they're right in the wall. And this person we're not gonna do anything crazy with because I actually don't want to die. I don't want to lose after all this work. We're gonna turn like this and slowly adjust for the next turn. Okay, and does this person successfully engage? I don't think quite yet, and I do see that Bucket Pilot has passed out here. This is not going well at all. Well, you, my friend, can just keep going to disengage because you're basically home free at this point. Don't crash into that mountain. It looks like you're clipping. Let's see how it goes. And this person is blacked out. This is literally the only move I can do with them. And they're being seeked out by this person. I like how... they went past the wall, so I really thought that would count as a disengage. Oh, this guy sucks, dude. His goal is meant to be to protect the bucket, and then he disengages and then crashes outside of battle. And we somehow won? What happened? Did I miss something? Did the other guy die somehow? Well, alright. There you have it. That's Aeronautica Imperialis Flight Command. Again, probably not the best gameplay you could see out there for this kind of game. I am kind of newer to the genre, but honestly I had a really good time. If you want to pick up the game for yourself, there is a link in the description to do so. My name has been Mr. Wooden Sheep, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.